Howdy, disco citizens. Oh, it's the Wednesday night lull. But never fear, never get the fear. Here is a cheeky little midweek livener. This show is for you if you love and live in Manchester, you used to live here, or if you are visiting soon. Lots of good dance floor and party inspiration. But first, it's our countdown while people share the feed. Share the feed for me, please. Tag their buddies, and whilst you nestle down with your favourite vaping equipment. So I'm going to play the countdown. You've got 1 minute to do your thing, share the feed, and get everybody involved. It would be great to have you along. Hello there, and welcome to Manky Panky Live, the new live stream showcasing the nice and the naughty side of Manchester, and occasionally just a little bit further beyond. So please share the video, ping your clubby buddies. We're filmed in HD as well, so you can get us up on the big screen. We're on Facebook and YouTube. We have got an interactive chat room. Don't be shy. Come and say howdy ho. It's 8 p.m. Wednesday, the 17th of September. And we are going to go straight into it. So tonight's show is more packed than Ryanair hand luggage. We have got an interview with She Who Makes Me Dance Hardest. And she gave me 2 badges as well. We've got Electric Gigi coming up soon. We've got Tina Turner, the glitter ball. She will be deciding the fate of Kevin and Marie. Will they go Ibiza nuts or Outer Hebrides shepherd huts? We're going to be touching some grass with an autumnal mushroom special. We've got your party prescription as well with the Balearic Burger Ibiza spotlight and lots more as well. We've also got, just to slow it down a little bit, a 60-second disco meditation to unite the world via the dance floor. And can we get this Amazon package working before we have to put 50p in the meter and the stream cuts off? I really hope this works because it's really going to help with my backdrop, shall we say. We're also going to be chatting about how Manky Panky Live can turn your venue into a, how Manky Panky Live, this stream, or a stream similar to this, can act as a footfall machine for your venue. So let's have a look. I think I've got a little banner for that one. Let's have a look. Want Manky Panky Live at your these are selling messages that go along the bottom, and viewers' comments pop up on screen. So it's fully interactive. Yes, create endless social content and drive football. Yeah. So if you know any venue owners who are sat around polishing tables when the venue should be full, drop them my details and let's get in there. We've also got Record Label of the Week reveal as well, hosted by me, Vicky Video, your benevolent disco dictator. So, as I say, we've got an interactive chat room, and whoosh, it's our theme tune. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Manky Panky Live. Manchester in overdrive. Dance floor gigs and northern class. We'll show you where to shake your ass. Right, I'm going to open this. I'm going to try not to flash my address. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud. This is amazing. It arrived. I've got Amazon Prime, and I ordered this yesterday at 10 o'clock, and by 11 o'clock, within 1 hour, it was here, and I didn't have to pay extra. So let's open it. I'm excited. I hope it's the white one. I should have got the white one. Can we see what that is? No, it just looks like a round object. Let's see if I can get it out. Hopefully it'll start right out of the box, but there is an awful chance that I might have to get it wired up to an app, and the app might require something about twiddling around and switching the Wi-Fi from 5 gigahertz. Oh yeah, one of those. Right, so we've got a USB. This shouldn't take long if it's going to work. Oh, please work. Please work straight out the box, because it's so exciting. I've had several of these before, and they're so good that I've given them away, and I shouldn't have done that. Apparently, this is one of the best ones, though. So, what's this? 2 USBs. No, just one. Oh, it's long. Great. Someone on the review said it had a short cable. So, right, I'm not even going to attempt to untangle the knot, because I'm just so excited. What is it? It's a round thing. Got to take the little sticker off. There we go. Laser light. Ooh, very disco-ified. Say hello in the chat room. Let us know where you're watching from, whether you want to get involved in the show. Laseraperture.com. Right. Okay, so we've got, well, that's good because we've got that bit in. I need to put my own USB on it, which I have got one. Here's one I prepared earlier. Here's one I made earlier. Oh, I've got a heater under my desk for the first time. First time this year. Well, not this year, but this season. And I'm actually warm now. Right, I'm going to go and plug it in over here because it needs to point that away. Woo! Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please have a default setting. Yes, it works. Come on. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, hey! She's off. Oh, yo. They better rotate. Yes, they do. Okay. Right, I need to turn my ring light off because you can't really see it. Oh. Okay, right, let's turn the ring light off just for a moment. It is, yeah, nebula projector. Is it as good as my last one though? I reckon my last one used to fill the room a lot more than that. But still though, it's pretty decent. Can you see it? It's got changing nebulas on it. Oh, that is nice, isn't it? Look at that. Does it make a sound? That's really nice. So I think with the app, you can change all the different colours on it, as you can with most things these days. Hiya, Vicky. Hello, no, it's my boyfriend. I thought you were going to be home by now. If you do get home, Philip, feel free to come in or tell me where you are. Are you in Spoons already? And I'll be there. Okay, right. So do you like the Nebula projector, Philip? It's our new edition. I don't know whether it's as good as my last one. I suppose the further back you put it, the more room it fills. Excuse me, while I just have oh yeah, there you go. Just have to put it further back. Do you? No, it spins round. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I think you get the gist of it. I think it needs to be better in the light. And let me put my ring light back on. It was a cheap one. Well, let me have a listen. No, it's silent. It's the heater that's making the noise. Right, I've done a little bit of housekeeping. Got my new disco light installed. My background looks a little bit more jazzy and disco-ified. Right, okay. So now on to record label of the week. This is, do you recognise this little friend? He's a little dancing man. Huge tunes. I've recently dug out my vinyl collection after many, many years of it being in storage. I thought I actually had this and I can't find it. I just couldn't be bothered bending down. Looking for vinyl hurts your knees. This is Huge Tunes, and they have released some absolute belters over the decades. Founded in 1990 by Alex Simmons and Red Jerry, Huge Tunes quickly became one of the UK's most iconic dance labels. Its releases blurred the lines between underground credibility and chart success, shaping the sound of 90s and early 2000s club culture. Now, this one here with its lovely beigey gold that matches my top cover, that is actually Beach Ball, Narlin and Kane. They also did Energy 52, Cafe Del Mar, Pete Lazenby, Sacred Cycles. That's lovely. If you saw Huge Tunes in a record bag, you know that you were in for a good night. The label took a break in 2003, but relaunched in 2006. And today it remains a touchstone for DJs and clubbers who grew up on its progressive trance and house anthems, the soundtrack to countless sunrise moments. Isn't that just lovely? I'd like to play you one of their tunes, but I can't because it's copyrighted on Facebook. So one of the downsides of doing this show. Now, if you know me, I am Little Miss Health and Safety. Oh, I should have put on my high vis. I have got one actually. And I like to rave safe, kids. Last week it was decibels, earplugs, and a polite reminder to DJs to keep the volume at a safe level. This time, I like to look after people's knees. I really do. Yes, footwear matters. Let's talk shoes. A night out really can feel like a marathon. And if you ever check your pedometer while you're dancing, you'll see it spring up through the miles. And it matters what you wear on your feet. Personally, I am one for trainers, and in fact, I wear running shoes. Trainers aren't just fashion, they're survival. They save your back, your knees and toes, and when you're 6 hours deep stomping around on a sticky dance floor, well, you'll be glad that you didn't put on high heels or flip-flops, which are basically an invitation to have your toes trampled. Clubs are dark, busy, and usually covered in mystery puddles. Is it booze? Is it water? Is it a leaky nappy? Trainers have good grip, cushioned soles, and something you can actually move in. So yes, very good. And as I say, my brilliant running trainers, they are really quite firm and bouncy, and they have got reflective strips on them for when I'm weaving down the road at 7 a.m. Coming up, we've got Tina Turner, the Glitter Ball, Electric Gigi, and much more. But first, let us see what is taking place in Clubland in Manchester and beyond. It is your party prescription. If you're out this weekend without supervision, here is your Manchester party prescription. Excellent stuff. Okay, now we've got a busy couple of weeks coming up. We're kind of ramping up to Christmas, really, aren't we? And we've also got the end of summer parties. Let's take a look at what we have got coming up. We have got, check this out. Whoa. I can't read all that out, but it's pretty impressive. This is Balearic Burger Ibiza. Parties everywhere on the island from the 1st to the 4th of October. Hello to everybody who's going out there. I know DJ Vivski's already there. Manchester's DJ Vivski is going to be on. Neil Wainwright, Viv's dreams are coming true, as she put on Facebook. Hello to Granny Takes a Trip. And as I just mentioned, my hug buddy, Neil Wainwright. Oh, and John Painter as well. Neil always gives me a huge hug. So, yeah, Viv is playing in one of the venues. I think she's playing at Rio. Let's see if I've got the picture of Rio. Let's have a look. I think I've got it. Let's have a look. Rio. And she's helpfully marked it on the map. Let's have a look. There it is. Let's have a look. This is where Viv's going to be playing at. Yeah, I used to live in San Antonio. Lived there for 7 months. Only went to one party. Don't live in Ibiza in the winter. That's my advice because they don't have duvets. At least my flat didn't anyway. We've also got Home on the Range winding itself down after a long, long time of making tens of thousands of people dance. Tickets available on Skiddle. It's Friday, the 26th of September at the Carlton Club. The long goodbye begins with Supernature Disco inspirational DJ BB and the regular crew. We've also got more about this coming up in a minute, but we've got Deranged at the Derby Brewery Arms at Cheetham Hill. This is Friday, the 19th of September. Tickets on Skiddly Widdly Woo. It's highly unlikely I'm going to be there, to be honest. But yes, I'm usually at Deranged events. And we've got one of the Deranged DJs coming up very, very soon. In fact, I just better check she's not emailed me to say she's having a problem getting into the live stream. Let's have a quick look. No, she is not. Okay. That's good news. Okay, let's go and touch some grass. After I've changed my banner. Let's have a look. Diddly-dee. Yeah. Want a shout out? Shimmy into the live chat. Your comments pop up on the screen. Woo! Oh, good, Reggie. She's all good. Sometimes I get a bit panicky. Because you would. Just going to turn my heat down now. Too hot. because I am highly temperature sensitive. Okay, let us touch some grass. Let's face it, us clubbers need a bit of grounding after swinging from glitter balls all weekend. So it's time to touch some grass. And if you listen to the grass, you will hear, probably wrecked my lip gloss doing that, you will hear the sound of mushrooms popping up. It's that time of year. As the nights draw in and the air gets damp and fungi sprout on the woodland floor, in the fields. And if you live in our house in Runcorn back in the 1980s that had a leaky shower, down the back of the sofa. True story, we had mushrooms down the back of the sofa. Mid-September is the start of mushroom season in the UK, where everything from fairy tale toadstools to glow-in-the-dark fungi push up through the soil. It's a reminder that whole mycelium networks are buzzing under our feet. These are the threads that connect the trees and the fungi and everything else, passing nutrients and even gassing away and talking at each other. So next time you step outside after a weekend of dance floors, keep your eyes peeled. Fly agaric red caps, shaggy ink caps, absolutely delicious, by the way. Honey fungus, chicken of the woods, they are everywhere if you slow down to notice. So whether you're clubbing or foraging, remember, we are all part of the same network. Stay grounded and maybe go out and say hello to the mushrooms. It's another one of our new features after I've had a sip of water. Philip said this yesterday, and I thought that is a great little catchphrase. Can I get the voice right? It's called Hiya, Baby, but not from the song. Hiya, Baby, as in hello. So it's Hiya, Baby. It's our shout out. Shout out to Lauren in the Northern Quarter. She is still wearing sunglasses indoors after a very heavy weekend. Respect the commitment there. Big love to Dan in Didsbury. He says his legs still don't work properly after a large weekend in town. That's what Wednesdays are for, Dan. Recovery stretches. I did mine at the gym today. Shout out to Emma in Hume. She has already laid her outfit out for Friday night. That is midweek optimism at its finest. Big up to Callum in Withington. He claims he's still hearing bass lines in his sleep from the weekend. And love to Jade in Ancoats. I met her a few weeks ago. Apparently she's doing Dry Wednesday to balance out Wet Friday. Good on you, Jade. Good on you, Jade. So, still to come, we've got Tina Turner, the glitter ball, wrecking somebody's life or saving it. Who knows? We've still got Electric Gigi and this glorious little 60-second disco meditation. So I thought, because my life is pretty hyper and I am pretty hyper and probably your life is pretty hyper, it might be time to meditate now, just to soothe our brains a tad before the upcoming weekend. And let's face it, right now, more than ever, we need to promote some unity. The world needs it more than ever. So you've never meditated before? Perfect. Here is your 60-second sampler. Just close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Listen to the little track I've made. And it turns out that when groups meditate together, our brainwaves start to sync. Excuse me. I need to take a few deep breaths myself here. The man at the voice clinic says I've got to pace myself a bit more when I talk. So slow down, half volume. What was the other thing? And a deep breath. Okay, here we go. That was my hospital advice. Big up to the guys who stuck the camera up my nose twice. That was fun, seeing my innards and my vocal cords. Okay, so here is the thing. When groups meditate together, our brainwaves start to sync. Research shows that we can tune in to the Earth's own frequency. It's called the Schumann resonance. When Charlie Kirk got shot the other day, the Schumann resonance went absolutely berserk. Google it. It's quite fascinating. Some say it is the heartbeat of the planet. And when it happens, stress drops, clarity rises, and we remember that we are part of something bigger. So let's try it right now. One rhythm, one world. And I'm just going to play a little 60-second video for us to zone out and enjoy. Sending you the relaxing brainwaves. Oh, I've got a comment. Good evening. Hi, Sonia. You're usually on my astronomy stream. I hope you enjoy my little cosmic meditation now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and let it go. Love, abundance, harmony. Visualize a dance floor lit with the brightest healing white light. Every person in the world is here, moving together as one. Love, abundance, harmony. With every step you send love. With every beat you radiate harmony. With every breath you spread abundance. Love. With every smile you share kindness. Abundance. Beam this love, brighter than any laser, harmony. Louder than any sound system. A healing power that touches everyone. Love, abundance, harmony. The world heals when we dance together. Breathe it in, breathe it out, and carry this feeling into the weekend. That was very, very calming, wasn't it? Okay. Next, it's Tina Turner, the glitter ball. I found her rolling. She snags my jumper, I've just discovered. Be very careful there, Tina. I found her rolling around on the floor at the refuge on bank holiday, along with a load of others. She wasn't on her own, but she was just there getting trampled. And I thought, I need to liberate her. She begged to come home with me. And it became apparent that she has got some serious superpowers. You see, if you spin her, she gives you a yes. Maybe need to make those Y's and N's a little bit more visible, but that's the N for no. And that is the Y for yes. So if you spin her, she'll give you an either yes or no answer. And she can answer some of life's most challenging questions, such as coming up in a moment. But she's got a song first of all. She's Tina Turner, the glitter ball. Will she leave your life in tatters or let you have it all? Spin, spin, sugar, she's a shiny little bugger. Will you throw her in the bin or will you want to hug her? Hello, Tina Turner. I'd kiss you, but A, you'd cut my lips, and B, I'd get pink lip gloss on you. So, okay, Tina Turner this week is going to decide. I'm going to put my microphone on a stand, actually. Excuse me. Sit there, Tina. Don't roly-poly away. Maybe that might help a little bit. Oh, that's better. There we go. Now I can talk to you close up without straining my neck or my voice. So, Marie has been in touch. Poor Marie. She wants to go to Ibiza for a naughty, very naughty weekend. But Kevin, her fella, wants to go to the Outer Hebrides and stay in a shepherd's hut in November. They've not spoken for a week, and Marie says that only Tina can decide. So, will Marie be packing her bikini or her waterproof blanket? I can hear those can hold about a litre of liquid, but they are quite expensive. So, we're going to spin the glitter ball. If it lands on yes, Marie is going to Ibiza with Kevin. And if it lands on no, they're going to the Outer Hebrides in November and to stay in a shepherd's hut with a waterproof blanket. So, Tina, do your magic. Let's wind her up. I need to get her on a piece of thread, really. Right, hopefully she'll spin back the other way. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. What? Oh, Tina's undecided. That's a blank, so let's go once more. Oh dear, you might. Oh. Someone's going to the Outer Hebrides. I am so sorry to ruin your life there, Marie. You'll have to tell your fella to pack his walking boots and his Berghaus walking jacket instead of your micro bikini. Oh dear. Right, okay. Off you go, Tina. Banish her to the kingdom of glitter balls forever. Okay, so right now we have got Electric Gigi coming on. She's sat in the green room waiting very, very patiently for me. Where is my little friend? Here she comes. Hey, she's got a better backdrop than me. Hello, darling. Oh, you're on mute. How can I take you off? Hang on. I think I've.
It's all right. I've done it. Hello. Hi, Vicky.
Hello. So lovely to have you on, Electric Gigi. Tell the crowd who you are. It's a pleasure, darling. It's a pleasure. We were at a party together on Saturday night, and you expressed you were keen about the show, and I'm really grateful for that. So I thought I'd get you on and get you involved.
It's all right. I was raving about the embryonic stage of Vicky video, and it's good things to come, I think.
I really hope so. Thank you. And as I christened you, you are my OG super fan.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So tell us a little bit about who you are, Mrs. Electric Gigi.
Well, firstly, I think we're both All FM alumni. I recently left about, a month or so ago, when I was there about 8 years or so. So that's where I sort of started my DJing antics. And it's all been a bit of an accident, really. It wasn't on the life plan to be a proper DJ, but it's happened and I'm loving it. And so it's been about 5 years now since I got involved with the infamous party at Jones, where I did the 8 or 9 hour set, and then I got involved with Simo and Ben and the Deranged crew, and I'm established member of the Deranged fam now. So it's been very, very exciting and a fun journey so far.
Excellent. Wow, an 8 hour set. I think I might have been at that party if it was one about 5 years ago before the lockdown. Yeah.
Well, I think it was like mid lockdown, and there was supposed to be 4 of us, but everyone sort of dropped out due to various commitments and reasons. So I took the reins and galloped full steam ahead.
Oh my word. So you are part of the Deranged Collective and Galactica. Tell us a little bit more about what they do.
Deranged is there's I think 7 of us, and we put on grassroots events around South Manchester, a city centre, and as we said, as a poster you put up earlier, we're heading over to Cheetham Hill on Saturday for our Deranged fundraiser. Yep, that's the one. So we raise money for worthy causes. This one is in support of medical aid for Palestine. So if you haven't got a ticket, please go follow the QR code, which I created and put it on the poster. And it's all on the socials as well. So Deranged, basically party central, grassroots, and it's basically, I like to call it a dance rebellion, and that's pretty much what we do.
I am so grateful to my boyfriend Philip for introducing me to you lot, to Deranged, and always guaranteed a supreme evening, Reggie.
Yes.
And then we've got Galactica as well.
Yes. So Galactica, and I've met Viv through sort of the Carlton Club. Oh, there's Philip. Hello, Philip.
Hi.
Hello.
He's just come in, and we were just saying thank you for introducing us to me, to Deranged and Gigi and the crew.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Philip. You're right. There we go. Right.
Hi, Reggie.
Hello, Philip.
We're going to get more involved in the show. Yeah. So tell us about Galactica. Sorry, before we got unrudely interrupted.
I met Viv through the Carlton Club and various friends, and I think Viv did, and I'm sure she'll elaborate on this once she comes on at some point. She started her DJing career on vinyl at, is it not Brewdog? Is it Brewdog on Cholton?
Oh no, I can't remember what it's called now. It might be Brewdog. I'm not sure.
Anyway, she started her DJing career there, and then I was DJing for. I started DJing for Deranged, and also I've done a few gigs or a couple of gigs for Club Solo, and we got to know each other, and she had big ambitions for what she wanted to do. So we established Galactica. Ultimately, it is Viv's dream, but no, it's a collaboration. It's a team, and yeah, we work well together. And Galactica has been going for about 2-3 years now at the Carlton Club, and it's going from strength to strength. Every event that we hold, it just gets better and better, and more people get involved, and more people come down. And it's about spreading love, joy, and happiness. That's pretty much what we aim to do.
The
medium of electronic music and dance music. So yeah, we just synced up then.
Yeah, well, that's good. Via the medium of searing beats. And here's your next event, which is I think that's the 5th of December.
Yes, that's our next Galactica Christmas party.
Whoop, woo, whip, woo. Okay, so yes, be there. Now let's talk most importantly about how you managed to make me right. Whenever there's an event on, you'll frequently just find me worshipping the DJ booth just in front of you, going, yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually probably concentrating.
Yeah, you are very hard. And what kind of music do you play then?
Well, it's varied, really. I mean, my ultimate love is like quite sort of techno-y, like on the harder spectrum of dance music. However, my tastes have mellowed over the years, and I do like a bit of, like tech house, funky. It's always got to be funky, Vicky. Always got to be funky. And then over the last sort of couple of years, with influence from Mr. John Painter of Leeds fame, I've sort of got into more sort of acid tech sort of vibes, really, that sort of thing. So I like to sort of merge a bit of acid vibes with like funky house, funky tech house, and then a bit of harder beats and undergoing. But I've just did a deep house and progressive house set for the Resonate crew for Andrew Lee's, and that went out last Saturday, which I do need to share on the Instagram. So you've reminded me. So yeah, it's a broad spectrum of funkiness.
It is, and I'm going to say searing beats basically, because it's that set you did a couple of weeks ago with Supermassive was woo.
Thank you.
That's the only word I've got for it. Woo! Right. Any advice to anybody who wants to? I mean, I'd love to be a DJ, but I'm technically hopeless and I don't have a giant music collection. But for somebody who is great at all that, what should they do?
I suppose start off with, say, like a little controller, and that I started off with the little S2 tractor. And just basically using the sync function, which can be controversial sometimes, but if you're learning, I think that's a good sort of approach to take. Get yourself a little controller, buy some tunes, just have a play about, just sort of see what tunes work together. Understand a bit of the theory, I suppose, around like BPMs, the key of the tunes, genres, although sometimes you can mix up genres, so that's not a biggie. And then the ultimate thing, I think, is just basically getting out there, make friends, speak to people, make connections, rather than just sometimes it can't, you like you're pounding the pavement trying to get bar gigs or whatever. I think go to other people's nights, speak to people, and just make friends,
Make friends, absolutely. And that's very easy with such friendly Manchester City. Exactly. There's only one thing better than being deranged. This is a deranged badge that you gave me. Do you know what that is?
What's that?
It's been double deranged.
Double deranged.
That's me. I'm not
double deranged.
Lovely. Finally, just before we go, you're going out to Ibiza to support Vicky.
Yes, super excited. Just over 2 weeks to go. Going out for a week with my girl Leah and Joan. We're going to be sharing an apartment. We're collectively known as the Golden Girls. And then there's Alicia and Katie going out as well, and a few other peeps from the scene. So it's going to be a bit of a Mancunian invasion.
Marvelous. And finally, if the dance floor, I mean, this is highly unlikely with you around DJing, but if the dance floor did die on its arse, what would you play to resuscitate it?
I would say, like, as well as all the genres I mentioned before, I do love a good mashup of a classic tune. I would say a bit of Kylie mashup, you know, that's always goes down a treat. Got a bit of what are they called now? Rock the Casbah, that sort of thing. The Clash, bit of a mashup of that. Rasputin, you know, like bit of cheese. Yeah,
I do like my cheese. I'd like my cheese. Electric Gigi, aka Reggie. It has been an absolute pleasure. I probably won't see you before Beefer right now, but I'll see you in a few weeks, and I'll be there doing my stance.
Okay. And I'll try and remember to look up and like.
Yeah. All right. It's
Finger
been a delight. Hey, yeah. I'll see you soon, my darling. See you soon. Good luck.
Soon. Thanks, Vicky.
Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, cut her off right in a prime there. Sorry about that. Right, okay, this has been Manky Panky Live. It's a little experiment, but I do believe I'm going to be doing this, I think, every Wednesday now. Reggie's idea was to have it on a Wednesday. So there we go. Right, big love to everybody. I think that is it. Let's play our little outro, and it's time for me to disappear into the ether. I've just got a text. What does it say? Anything relevant? Okay, no, that's not relevant to us at all, is it? Sometimes I get texts about the show. Right, here we go. We're going in a moment. Shake it, shake it, Manky Panky Live, Manchester in overdrive. Dance floor gigs and northern class. We'll show you where to shake your ass. And don't forget, if you want to get involved in the show, or you want, well, I'll play your tracks, I'll feature your night, I'll give you shout outs, but most importantly, I can come to your venue and do a live stream like this to generate footfall. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to kiss the screen because I'm wearing lip gloss for the first time in years. It's not very nice. It smells like melted Barbies. It's disgusting, in fact. Why do they have to put perfume in it? I'll see you all soon. Rave safe, kids. Rave safe.